Huh? Yeah.
What do you want? Like, what am I recording?
Just me. Raising hell. Looks like y'all are all good.
Oh, they're fine.
Real quick. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to find the new vehicle delivery specialist. He's got the keys to the vehicle. Okay. And I'll have him go over everything, okay? Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The way this happened, I was like, wait a second.
Raising hell. And now for the, well, I'll wait till I get the keys. Gonna open the door and see what number it was. All right. Cool. I was gonna see what number it. It is number. He said this was 52. Yeah, 52. Beautiful. This is Kernsville Dodge. Come see Brett. Brett. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Sounds amazing.
The only thing I could ask of you is Chrysler's going to call you for a survey. You can give me all 5s and 10s and whatever the top is. That'd be great. That way we can
if I
really
can
help your story out. Helps me out.
If I can give you 20s, I'll give you 20s.
Let's go 20 back. All the way up.
All the way up, man. Like the song.
Thank you.
Wow.
We're going to take care of you here.
All right, man.
Absolutely. Y'all keep it safe.
Yeah, thank
You
You're in a
too.
breaking period, okay?
Yeah, I know. 500. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, dude.
So I'll just wait in the...
Yeah. Put this in there. You need that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got 2 direct keys.
All right.
You got it.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna record this. This is my first Hellcat.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you doing this, man.
You will.
All right.
There we go. I didn't know 52 of 501. That's pretty cool.
I thought this was like gonna be like in the later, like closer to the 501, because I thought they were all gone.
Yeah.
And when I saw this, I was like, man, I better go get this.
Yeah, 52. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Is this your first like Chrysler vehicle ever?
No, I've had a Scat Pack.
Oh, okay. So the screen looks familiar.
Yeah, the screen. They've added some stuff on the screen, I see.
Yeah, I mean, this should be the similar though.
Yeah, everything is the same. But I know from the
apps though, yeah, like the SRT mode and everything,
Yeah.
you can mess with the sport.
Yep.
Or you can customize it, or you could just do track mode.
Oh, thanks, babe. And yeah, so I think what I'll do is just to be on the safe side,
I put it.
street.
Yeah, street.
Your first time, you should be a street.
Yeah. My dad had one for a little bit. It was insane.
Yeah.
You gotta do custom.
Custom. Yeah.
Just go back to it. Custom. Then
There we
you can
go.
click on it. Then you can set it up how you want.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave everything street for now. Since we're still in the braking period, see that 500 there.
Yeah.
Everything is fine as far as, I'm gonna just leave it on street because I'm a baby at home. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with it, man. This ain't a Scat Pack.
Yeah. No, this is the real deal right here.
Yeah, man. Setting up the phone is pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, you just go here and then it's just Bluetooth.
Yeah.
You wanna go ahead and do that?
Make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Traction control. The launch control though, you can't use launch control
Till
until
500.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you go to the apps and everything, you can see on the dashboard, you can set the certain RPMs for it.
Yeah.
Shift light. You got performance pages as well. You can pretty much dyno this car by itself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
This car is amazing, man. Look at this sunroof and
funny because I've had Challengers. I had a Scat Pack Challenger. This is, if I know this for a fact, already sitting in it, it feels heavier than the Challenger. I know it's heavier by like 300 plus pounds. It already feels heavier even when you're sitting in it. It feels heavier.
Yeah, I like this. Honestly, I like just the little details and what like with my car. Like I have a Subaru WRX.
That was a 6, man.
Yeah, I like to do like little stuff in the interior, like this little stitching right here. You know what I mean? The blue and
I love
blue
it.
stitching on the steering wheel.
It's a nice touch. Yeah. It's a nice touch. I love it. I love it all actually. That's why I took it. It was like, because I saw when it first came out, I saw a couple people had the blue one with the white stripe, Daytona stripe.
Yeah.
But then they had the silver wheels. I was like, okay. That was odd. It looked really odd to me. It's just, why did you put something else, or you know?
Those wheels are really expensive though. I mean,
yeah.
They don't come on anything else except 500 one of these.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is going in the garage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's just the home. Timers.
Everything is pretty much the same.
Gauges.
You got your oil temps.
Yep.
Coolant. Like you said, you could dyno it.
Yeah, you can look at the diagnostics on it, like when you do a pull.
Yeah. Engine, torque, power, all that good stuff. Yeah, everything looks the same, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's just like the layout's a little bit different.
A little different, yeah.
So where was that layout? That was originally on that new layout.
The
there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
this is the new layout.
Yeah.
Post race, engine off, drive mode. So wait a minute. So this says shift light. So that's like when you're at the track, basically.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. I mean, this thing is built for, you know, drag racing. So the whole thing is, you know, it's talking about post-race racing, race this, race that. It's all for the strip. That's why it's got launch control on it. And you can max the launch control. You can only max it to 2,500. But
Yeah.
I bet this thing would be scary launch control. I've never done it. I've never been in a car with it.
One day I'll find out when there's nothing around me and there ain't a bunch of cars and people walking around.
You gotta take this thing to a track. That's what you need to do. That would be fun.
Yeah, eventually I probably will, but to me, I don't know if I'll use these same tires. I know these are all season summer tires.
Right.
I probably want to get some radials that stick a little bit more, because with the amount of horsepower this thing probably coming out of the rear, it'll spin, especially with these tires.
You haven't drove one yet because you can't test drive these, right?
No, I haven't. I've driven a Hellcat Challenger, but not the Charger. Charger's a little bit different.
It's a little faster too.
Yeah.
717.
Yeah.
707.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would pick a Charger over a Challenger. The Challenger's a boat. It's a freaking, you know what I mean?
But the funny thing is, this is actually a heavier car.
The doors.
Yeah, because of the doors.
Yeah.
But I think that's actually an advantage when you have, you know, a car like this that's 4 doors.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot more room.
Yeah.
It's just nicer in general.
Yeah. Man, that hood, look at that hood. Jesus. Big ass hood.
Yeah, it is.
That's the
You
hood.
have to raise your seat up a little bit.
Yeah, I actually do have to raise my seat up. I just realized that. Because I'm like, dude, the hood was like, oh yeah, much better. I gotta raise the hood up.
The hood scoop, functional hood.
Now see, this hood is what they should have put on the Trackhawk.
Yeah.
This is the hood they should have put on the Trackhawk, because the Trackhawk just looks like a regular Grand Cherokee.
A lot of people, like at car shows I go to, they have different aftermarket hoods with like hood scoops like that. It looks a lot better with those big hood scoops on.
Yeah. All right, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else, man. So I got the break-in period. I got, just other than the layout, it's pretty much the same as like what I had on my other SRTs.
Yeah. A lot nicer though.
Yeah, much nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, this stitching. I mean, look at the stitching. The stitching is ridiculous. I mean, you even got it in the
yeah, that's what I was saying. That steering wheel is crazy.
The steering wheel, man. Wow, that's crazy. All right.
Well, if you do have any questions for me, man, just get a hold of Brandon and try to get. I don't have like a card or anything like that.
Okay.
Just call up here and say you want to talk to Tyler.
Tyler Marshall?
Yep.
Tyler, okay. All right. I'm not going to put you on camera, man, because I figured I just want to record the moment.
Yeah. I will say though, the Uconnect app, did you use that on the other?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll activate this one as well for you, and you'll get an email on it, and you just have to set up an account, and then I'll also email you controls and videos on this thing.
Now, is this 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, 1 year for free trial, and then I got the travel link.
Yep.
And that's 5 years, I think.
The travel link, I think it's a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit longer than a year. I don't know about 5 years.
Okay. Okay.
But to do that, all you have to do is call that number.
Yeah.
And then say, I want to activate it. Oh, you know, I forgot to ask Brandon something.
Have mercy. See a couple of Hail Marys. Gotta baby this bad boy home. Holy shit. What have I done? What have I done? 717 horsepowers. What have I done?